Alright. I'm supposed to be doing more query letters. But it's early in the morning. My neck hurts. I have a terrible headache. I can't think that much. So, I'm gonna do something else. And trick myself into thinking it's constructive. Until I finish waking up. I don't know what we're gonna do next. Now that we picked up the warlord. Because that's all of the labeled objectives. Going off of the previous episode, we ran into that Asari chick. Oh yeah, I came back up to the office and changed clothes because I don't know why it was auto-setting to the evening gown every damn time. Trying to put Lydia in a dress is a literal laughing matter. It doesn't work like that. So, anyway, at the end of the middle of the previous episode, we ran into Rana Thanopoulos, who was surviving Asari from...
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in a debriefing room, Commander.
the raid on Vermeer in the first game. Now that we're in the second game, we run into her again, small galaxy, you know.
I've got an appointment with Shaira in 3 months. Can't wait.
We're flying into the eye of the storm, and you're thinking about some Asari prostitute?
Hey, watch it. It's not like that at all. She's... You won't understand unless you meet her.
Does Joker have anything fun to say?
Commander.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Joker. I can tell when it's listening.
I am always listening, Mr. Moreau.
I know.
That's it for now.
I love
See you,
Joker.
Commander.
I had to get a little giggle in there before we deal with this elusive man. Jagged, unlubricated, gaping hole of a man. Anyway, so this Rana Thanopoulos, Asari person, was running the education program for the tank-borne Krogan. How long does that take? Because, I mean, you have an entire lifetime worth of, even by the time you're 15 arbitrarily. By the time you're 15 years old, sure, you can read and write and sometimes think. But that's going to have, 15 years worth of societal and cultural cues that are just innate. They're built into you. You can't just teach that in a week, even if you could teach, this adult-sized Krogan to read and do arithmetic. So, I want to know more about this education program.
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the Terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Mordin delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know. One of your former crew, Caden Alenko, is stationed on Horizon.
Oh. This mission.
Last I knew, Caden was Alliance. Why is he out in the Terminus systems?
Officially, it's an outreach program to improve Alliance relation with the colonies, but they're up to something. And if they sent Commander Alenko, it must be big. I suggest you take it up with him.
The Collectors just happened to pick a colony with one of my former crew. I don't buy it.
It shouldn't be a surprise the Collectors are interested in you, especially if they're working for the Reapers. They might be going after him to get to you.
Send the coordinates. We'll head straight there.
This is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
Joker, set a course for Horizon. I've got to go see the professor.
Aye, aye, Commander.
She looks a little stiff.
Tell me you have something.
Yes.
But now that I'm thinking about it, watching him use a keyboard, you've got the Turians, the Solarians, and the Krogans, which are, typical 3-fingered aliens instead of 4-fingered, 5-fingered aliens like us. He's gonna type slow, isn't he? First world problems.
Unless the keys are bigger to accommodate their thicker fingers.
We've got a problem.
Still
Yeah, but they
can't
have
calibrate
fewer
the targeting
fingers, so
matrix?
you're not gonna be able to hit
towers
as
are
many
useless
keys.
if we don't figure it out.
Sorry, Commander. Getting our comm systems back online takes priority.
Yeah. Okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me, too.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal.
I wonder if
What is that?
they have different keyboards. Does Turians use QWERTY keyboards?
Get everyone to the safe house. I'll cover you. Run!
What is he shooting at?
Hurry!
They're still up there. Here we go. Assuming direct control.
Assuming control.
See? He said the thing.
We are the harbinger of their perfection. Prepare these humans for ascension.
And they're still conscious. They're still alive. They're trapped inside their own bodies. So anyway, as I was about to get into, we've got all these different species. Sorry, Quarians, Turians, so on. I'm assuming none of them speak the same language. So what if... Let's take Russian, for example. Russian has 29 letters in the alphabet. That's why I gave up trying to learn Russian. So Russian keyboard isn't going to work the same way as an English keyboard. You're going to have a language barrier on top of the form factor. How the hell? I don't know. Like, even just the language barrier and the translation, even assuming there is a galactic standard language that everyone can learn, or do they have, computers Elon Musk chips plugged into their head that are just auto-translating everything for them. I don't know. I think any kind of contact with sentient life is going to be extremely hampered by the language barrier. In my opinion, creatures such as dolphins and octopi, maybe dogs, are already at or over that threshold to be sentient. But how the hell can we talk to them? That is the question. That is the problem. Alright, so I'm bringing Morden because he's the scientist. He made this toxin, antitoxin, so that we don't all end up paralyzed inside our own bodies.
Morden, you sure these armor upgrades will protect us from the Seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers, should confused detection make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
In theory?
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with Seeker swarms. Have to test them in person. Should be exciting. Simple enough.
Got it!
No, I wanted to sprint.
Affirmative. Killed that one.
Right.
I don't remember them flying. Have they always flown? Okay then. Hopefully there wasn't anything important on there that I needed to know.
Commander, we're getting interference. Can't maintain. Collector ship disrupting communications.
We're on our own now.
Right.
Heavy fire imminent.
Oh, and husks. That's the part that seals the deal about the connection between collectors and reapers.
Shields!
I have the high ground. Haha.
Those things look like the husks that Geth used on Eden Prime.
Geth got that technology from Sovereign.
Elusive Man was right. Collectors working with Reapers.
See? I already pointed that out.
I'll take it.
Husks have human characteristics, possibly repurposed colonists.
No. On Eden Prime, they use giant spikes to turn people into husks. Dragon's teeth. I don't see any here. These aren't the colonists. The collectors took them for something else. Live.
I wonder how long that takes.
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced. Evolved.
Still die when you shoot them.
This colony's under attack, remember? Let's move out.
Yes, ma'am.
That's not the one I meant to push, but same effect.
Just like Freedom's progress. Colony. Gone.
No signs of resistance. Must have happened quickly.
Fire imminent.
Have a nice trip.
Not difficult.
I like the accuracy for an SMG. We skipped a building. I'm gonna go look. I think my biggest complaint are these 20 round heat sinks. I need larger clipazines.
Victim appears conscious, fully aware, trapped in stasis. Fascinating.
They've been like this a long time.
I was gonna say something, and I had to hack a thing. No, I forgot. Something about the stasis. Wonder why it makes the sound. I don't know if it'd be possible for something that large to fly.
I am assuming direct control.
Maybe the air's a little thicker. Maybe the gravity's a little lighter.
I will direct this person. My attacks will tear you apart. Your form is fragile. Kill 1 and 100. Aaron will replace it. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. We are assuming control.
Enjoy.
My attacks will
I don't remember them talking that much.
Releasing control of this form.
They just increase the dialogue frequency.
Direct intervention is necessary. The forces of the universe bend to me.
That
These attacks are pointless.
is a dumb line of dialogue.
My shields are down.
I know you feel this. Attack.
That is also a dumb line of dialogue.
Form is fragile.
Okay. Guess you touch the propane tank and it explodes? Something like that?
We are the harbinger of your destiny. Your attack is an insult.
Good. I hope you're offended.
This hurts you.
Shields have failed.
I am unstoppable. I know you feel this. Irrelevant. We are unstoppable.
Next. Simple enough.
Got it!
We are harbinger.
Taking cover.
You cannot resist.
Taking cover.
My attacks will tear you apart.
Another one down. Particle beam. I think that will be more useful than a flamethrower. Oh no, somebody's discording me.
Company. Get out here, now!
I still think it's funny how this big blocky submachine gun and like she still holds it like a pistol. Bruh, come on.
You human. What are you doing out here? You leave them right here.
You had to hear them trying to get in. Seems like it's hard to hide from the collectors.
Those things are collectors? You mean they're real? I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
What's your name? What do you do here?
Name's Delan. Mechanic. I came down to check on the main grid after we lost our comm signals. And I heard screaming. I looked outside and there was swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Commander Alenko here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
Tell me more about this Alliance rep.
Commander Alenko? Heard he was some kind of hero or something. That made nothing to me, though. But rather he'd stayed back in Council space.
Any idea what he was doing on Horizon?
Supposed to be helping us get the defense towers up and running. I got the feeling he was here for something else. Spying on us, maybe.
Tell me about the colony defense towers.
Yeah, spying.
A gift
on
from the
foreign
Alliance.
colony.
High-powered Guardian lasers. Supposed to keep hostile ships from landing near the colony. Had to build a massive underground generator just to give it enough juice. Only we couldn't get the targeting systems online. So the Alliance gave us a giant gun that couldn't shoot straight. Stupid sons of bitches.
Why do you think this is the Alliance's fault?
We're just a small colony. Nobody bothered us before we started building those damn defense towers and drew attention to ourselves. I left Council space to get away from the Alliance. Nothing good ever comes from getting mixed up with them.
The Alliance doesn't care about the Terminus colonies.
Damn straight. That's what I tried to tell everybody. The Alliance didn't send someone out here because they want to help us. They were after something. Always are.
If you have defenses, we can use them against the Collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
We should be able to figure it out. Just tell us where to find it.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
It's probably just better if you stay out of the way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances. Good luck. I think you're gonna need it.
Civilians. How convenient that it's all the way across the colony to get to the transmitter tower.
Hostiles!
I know you feel this. The dead are useless.
Bless you.
This hurts you. The forces of the universe bend to me.
I mean, they don't.
Our power is
It doesn't work that way. Physics is physics. If your power is unmatched,
Never fear pain.
why do you need to work? Oh. If their power is unmatched, why do they work for the Reapers and not the Reapers working for them? Because they're weak. I don't care if they just killed me, they're weak.
Indeed. Enemies inbound.
Got it!
Nothing to help.
Assuming control. We are the harbinger of destiny. Progress cannot be halted. The dead are useless. This is true. Power. If I must tell you, Lord Shepherd, I will.
Shields are down.
Did that flame take him out, or is he just hiding behind the crate? Oh, I remember these. Really? You missed. It's a freaking hand grenade and you missed. Alright. I guess I'd actually need help on this.
Nothing to help.
Of course.
Deploying incineration tech.
Alrighty then.
This is valuable.
Surprised we haven't run across more frozen colonists.
Colonists loaded onto ship. Collector's nearly finished here. Need to hurry.
And yet our goal is to shoot at the ship with giant laser guns, even if it's full of colonists. I know there isn't really any other option, and it is probably better for the people to be killed by friendly fire than taken alive. By some alien bug monsters. Why is it bugs? Why are aliens always bugs? I mean, look at Starship Troopers and Xenomorphs. In Ender's Game. Why is it always hive, collective hive consciousnesses of bugs? Just to be clear, my book doesn't have any bugs. doesn't even have a hive consciousness. Way to get in the line of fire, guys. Try this grenade thing again.
Heavy fire imminent. This burned nicely.
Grenade. Can you feel that for a second?
Tag!
I remember this, and I don't know why, but this specific fight was always a pain.
Heavy fire imminent.
And that's the end of that. Or not, I'm amazed that that didn't kill me. Now it did. Stuck on a box. Kind of makes you think of the old Gears of War and the way the movement was bound to the environment. It's cool in theory, but it felt kind of in execution.
Isaac! Hey!
One down. Clean hit.
I'm stuck on stuff again. I think, for some arbitrary reason, you don't regenerate. Or at least not the same way. You don't regenerate health unless you're in cover. Which seems, again, arbitrary. Why? Healing is healing. Why do you need a box to heal?
Heavy fire imminent. Should do the trick. Lock shield.
See, there it's doing it again. Take cover to regain health. And that feels dumb and arbitrary. So I'm not going to do it. This is the Krogan set. The greatest insult an enemy can suffer is to be ignored.
There's the transmitter.
Now, if I can just walk in, push a button, call it good, why did the colonists have such a hard time getting the calibration done correctly in order to have
Normandy, do you
functional
copy?
Joker here.
weapons?
Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
Time to show these things we give as good as we get. Edie, bring the defense towers online.
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
Collectors will respond with force to stop it.
Got any other helpful tips?
Just one. Enemy reinforcements are closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
Come on over. You cannot. Sentient beings need never fear pain.
Just the thing to help on our left.
We fight as one. Your form is fragile. Attack. The forces of the universe bend to me.
They don't.
My attacks will tear you apart.
I mean, physics is physics.
Bypassing fail-safes and attempting emergency power-up. Please hold a defense tower.
Have a nice trip!
Morton, where'd you go? Way over there? Okay, so
Will not stop me. We are You cannot resist. These attacks are pointless. Your form is fragile. This is true power.
yeah, whatever.
We are your genetic destiny.
Right. Genetic destiny. I prefer to return to
Doubtful that
monkey.
enemy has withdrawn. Reinforcements likely. Enjoy.
Sequential power-up initiated. Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
Reinforcements. Got their attention now.
Automatic targeting.
Drop them!
Not difficult.
Assuming control. The forces of the universe bend to me. This hurts you. Face your
He's
annihilation.
literally talking to a drone.
You cannot resist. Our power is unmatched.
I think.
I know you feel this. Releasing this form.
We're resisting pretty good. To start killing the guy faster. Just so he shuts up faster.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 60%. Taking targeting protocols to Normandy systems. Continue to protect the tower.
Should do the trick.
No shields!
Assuming control. This hurts you.
Alright.
You cannot
He's
resist.
distracted.
Progress cannot be halted. I know you feel this. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. Attack.
But how?
My
You're all
attacks
that's
will
left.
tear you apart. You will know pain, Shepard.
I thought you just said sentient beings can't feel pain.
I know you feel this.
I'll let the drone do the work. Or not. I tried.
Get ready. Gotta be more soon.
Those power cells? They are. So maybe I can actually use the big gun. Oh yeah, this guy. This fight takes so long.
Edie, we need that system online.
What the hell? Whatever that is, don't get too close.
Ineffective attack. Recommend something else.
At 100%. I have control.
Lost shields.
Anti-ship batteries and collector vessel.
Alright, now... let's try and get across the field to those power cells.
Target was in view. Problematic.
Multiple impacts. Collector vessel is taking damage.
Taking heavy fire!
Just something to help. Ineffective attack. Recommend something else. Ineffective attack. Recommend something else.
No, it's dead in one. I think it was effective. Finally. I swear that took longer than everything else.
Pulling out.
Yeah. What were they saying about the most powerful beings in the universe bending to their will, and we just shot up their spaceship?
No! Don't let him get away!
Right?
That ship is huge. Exactly how are we supposed to catch it?
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
I did my best. You just hid in your damn bunker.
If If it wasn't for Shepard, you'd all be on board that ship.
Shepard? Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre, savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a legend, Delan. And a ghost.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
I thought you were dead, Shepard.
Oh?
We all did.
I mean, I was dead. So, I'm gonna go with
A
that.
reunion has to wait. Cerberus brought me back to stop attacks like this.
You're with Cerberus now. I can't believe the reports were right.
Reports? What reports?
Alliance intel thought Cerberus might be behind the missing human colonies. I got a tip this colony might be the next one to get hit. Anderson stonewalled me, but there were rumors that you weren't dead, that you were working for the enemy.
Cerberus and I want the same thing, to save our colonies. That doesn't mean I answer to them.
Do you really believe that? Or is that just what Cerberus wants you to think? I wanted to believe the rumors that you were alive, but I never expected anything like this. You turned your back on everything we believed in. You betrayed the Alliance.
He's got some serious eyebrows. Yeah, I like it.
This isn't about me working for Cerberus, Caden. Something far more important is at stake. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are
Is his
targeting
haircut
human
in
colonies,
regs?
and they're working with the Reapers.
I want to believe you, Shepard.
No,
but I
he's
don't
touching his
trust
collar.
Cerberus.
Or has
They
he
could be
been
using the threat of a Reaper to manipulate
out
you.
in the periphery
What if
too
they're
long?
behind it? What if they're working with the Collectors?
Typical Alliance attitude. You're so hung up on Cerberus that you can't see the real threat.
I can see you won't listen to reason.
You show up after 2 years and tell me you're working with Cerberus. What does reason figure into any of this? You've changed. But I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. Always will be. I've got to report back to the Citadel. They can decide if they believe your story or not.
Yeah, right?
We both know how that's gonna turn out. The Alliance will try to blame Cerberus just like you did.
A leopard can't change its spots. Cerberus can't be trusted. Goodbye, Shepard. And be careful.
As I said, I don't work for them. I'm just stealing their spaceship.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
All right. I guess some breakfast is in order.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
I wonder.
It's not a victory. We interrupted the Collectors, but they still abducted half the colony.
That's better than an entire colony, and more than we've accomplished since the abductions began. The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
I wonder what intel the Alliance has and what they, how they knew or thought that the Collectors were going there next.
I wondered if you had something to do with that attack. Caden said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus.
I released a few carefully disguised rumors that you might be alive and working for Cerberus.
I see. What were you trying to prove?
I suspected the Collectors were looking for you, or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. It was a risk, but I couldn't just wait for them to take another colony. You understand?
I mean, we did prove that we can hurt
We
them.
chase them off once. Find a target and I'll hit it.
Our target is set, but we can't reach it yet. It's their home world. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
Past relationships? What? I don't know what he's talking about.
I'm free, clear, and focused on the mission.
That's what I like to hear. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
I'm still missing a few. Gotta pick up Samara, for one. Not that that particularly excites me.
Thanks for the pep talk, but we'll be fine.
I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team
There
while
they
I
are.
find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
Perverts.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
Something on your mind?
No, just... there's a good chance we're not coming back, even if we get it done. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is, too. Getting some closure, you know?
Vane. I remember that. And there's Samara. Yay. Alright. As always, there's more upgrades. I already did those. No, that's not what I wanted. Alright. Whatever. So, there's another mission done. And I guess the question for the day is, how does a Turian type on a keyboard?
It is in the cargo bay should you wish to investigate.
What's in the cargo bay? I guess I'll go investigate.
Back for another lesson. Tough fight on Horizon. I fought slavers and kidnapping rings, but nothing like that. Some slavers took a little girl on a colony in the Skepsis system. Girl woke up, fought her way out, got picked up by my band well on her way to Omega. 8 years old. She'd have had no chance on Horizon. Get a knife stuck in the right way, and you can pull that plate right off a Krogan's head. It's the best way to get a Krogan to talk. The threat of it drives them mad.
I don't even know what I'm looking for. They just said something's down in the cargo bay, so.
So, Kenneth, did you know we've got a crazy woman squatting down in the subdeck?
What? If she touches anything, I'll kill her.
Oh, and the only thing she wears from her waist up is tattoos.
Oh, maybe I should go down and welcome her aboard.
And she's a murderer, has biotic powers that could crush you with a blink, hates everyone in Cerberus.
Damn it, girl. Stop toying with me.
Here we are with this fancy reactor that nobody can explain how it works without killing us. I guess it's probably Jack they're talking about, because she's going to want to go on her loyalty mission, or whatever it was they called it. And that's probably what the reference was. Let's see.
Hey. Tell me about you, Jack. What are you up to?
Still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're not around.
I doubt Joker would appreciate that. At least not while we're working.
Relax. Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to. Besides, if I wanted it, I'd take it.
That's,
I've been around. Ran with gangs, wiped out some gangs, joined a cult. Kept the haircut. I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
Well, this isn't what I thought, so hang on. Well, after our, boring character building chat that doesn't involve science. Nothing. It's not there yet. All these people wanting personal favors. And I don't see any of those having anything to do with whatever's down here in the cargo hold. So I'm gonna call it a day. And continue pondering about the small things in life, like using a keyboard with 2 less fingers in a different language. Party hardy.